Hey everyone, yet again, I'm going to do another Marvel Legends display update. So I've actually added to the shelf my X-Men animated. I'm still missing Mystique, but I've been adding these 4-tier, just clear plastic display stands. I just wanted to show you guys, see what you guys think. So I've done it with all the X-Men. I've kind of rearranged the shelves since the last update video, but I feel like you can see them so much better. I do plan on getting more, and then so I have it go, the X-Men heroes here. Um, Not all of them that I have, but just kind of fiddling with it here, and then the villains, which I plan on getting some more of those shelves or display stands, and then that's the Marvel Select Apocalypse, and then see I got the stand here for some of the villains here, and I moved my Build-A-Figure and the Amazon exclusive Sentinel over here. And then down below now, I have all the Spider-Man heroes. I've been adding little stands here and there to keep them from, so you can kind of see them on like silk here, to keep them from falling over. I've just been getting tired of all the figures just falling over. Baghead does have a funny stand right now just because he has no peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And I still haven't cleaned it up, but this is basically just going to be all Spider-Man heroes. I figured more are going to come out, but then it just kind of gets messy over here. I'm still organizing, so bear with me. But I may do like a Spider-Man animated section over here. Down below, still a mess, but right over here, it gets into all the villains. So all the Spider-Man villains are down here now. So just gonna go quickly. And then above the Sentinels used to be like where the Deadpool display was. Now I have all the Fantastic Four and more, like cosmic characters. Goes up here. I finally opened some of the Walgreens exclusives. I put the new Ronin up there, replaced him with the old Build-A-Figure, but all this is kind of the same now with the X-Men. And then the same thing with up above. All this is pretty much the same. I reorganized the Age of Apocalypse. I added Nemesis. I think Alpha Flight was in the last video. And then X-Force, Monsters, and X-Men. And then here's my work in progress. So these are all figures that I am working on getting into the comparison shelf. Some are still some of the movie figures that need to be put away. But it's a kind of a big mess. But they're standing up at least, most of them. And yeah, it's just more organization to be done. But the Avengers are down here now, same as before. And it kind of wraps around. I do actually have my Galactus. There he is next to the Build-A-Figure Galactus and the Sentinel actually on display. They're going to be rearranged also. Clearly, they're not going to be right there. Those are just some of the extra figures of Apocalypse and Thanos and MODOK that need to be finding their own little place. I moved Loki with the Frost Giants and like all the people that go with Loki down there, right next to the Avengers villain. So that's where I think that's going to stay. But I do plan on, say, like moving Galactus with all of his heralds where all the pile is right here. I figured I can probably fit that little platform or shelf on the ground here, give him a good steady platform to stand on where he won't fall over once this has all been cleared up, because I'm going to reorganize all of these shelves as well, and I have a very top shelf that's still empty. So once I get to it, and also I may add tiers into these also, just so you guys can see how deep it goes. I mean, there's just so many figures back there that you can't even see. And it would help me in the long run too, depending on how tall the shelves can get, because obviously some of the bigger figures will hit their heads on the top of the next shelf. But it just makes it easier for me. So once I do start doing videos again, I can spot, all the variants of that character and pull them out a little easier. Clearly, it will knock over a bunch of guys. It's just the nature of it when you have all these guys stuffed in here to be pulled for videos. You're gonna knock over guys, and that's just part of it. Not a big deal. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I did add some of the carded retro X-Men on the side. These will be opened. Actually, all these figures on the side here will be opened. I debate opening, thanks to my friend Shannon there, that he found this and bought it for him, and bought it off of him. That Silver Surfer. I don't know if I'm going to open them because I just don't know where I'm going to put them. I feel like we have so many Silver Surfers now, and the box looks really cool. These will slowly all get open too. I've been slowly opening up. Clearly, a lot of the X-Men retro, you can see all the multiple man. I do want to get a couple more, just because I feel like the other one I can never find. That one I never found more than that one, and he's a ripoff now, so I won't be buying anymore. But anyway, I know this is kind of like a long little talk here, but I hope you guys like the new way I'm trying to set these up. I do plan on eventually getting nicer lighting in here to really light it up, and get a printed like backdrop of either a city, for depending on where I have set up, but I want to have something that covers the white wall to finally make it look really nice and presentable. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.